cold. In order for the human body to work at its best, it should have an internal temperature of around 37.5 degrees Celsius, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. A sophisticated system of thermocontrols keeps the temperature more or less constant, particularly for the vital organs such as the brain, heart and kidneys. When the body overheats, excess heat is expelled through dilation of the vessels in the skin and perspiration. On the other hand, if we lose body heat because we are in a cold environment, the system of thermocontrols increases the production of heat and vasoconstriction of the blood vessels in the skin occurs. When the heat loss is greater than the body's ability to produce it, the core body temperature begins to decrease. This condition is called hypothermia, when the body's core temperature is less than 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Due to its importance, there are 3 recognized stages of hypothermia. It is considered slight when the body's core temperature is higher than 34 degrees centigrade or 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and the victim is still fighting against the cold. In the moderate stage, the core temperature is higher than 30 degrees centigrade or 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and all the vital functions slow down and alterations in the heart rate are possible. In its severe form, the core temperature falls below 30 degrees centigrade or 86 degrees Fahrenheit, cardiorespiratory arrest, and finally death. The PSS First Aid (CPR) course teaches how to deal with such cases. During the dive, it is essential to reduce the amount of water that enters the suit so as to prevent hypothermia. Ensure that the suit is the right size, fits well, and has good seals around the neck, wrists, and ankles. It is not always easy to recognize the first symptoms of the body cooling down while diving. Shivering is the most important alarm signal because it is the only sign that is evident and occurs when the heat loss begins to exceed the body's ability to produce heat. At the first sign of shivering, you must get out of the water immediately and warm up. Otherwise, the body temperature will continue to fall to a dangerous level. Your body can also cool down during the surface interval between one dive and the next, particularly if you don't change out of your wet dive suit. In this case, in addition to the heat lost due to thermal conductivity, there is also the considerable heat loss due to the evaporation of the water in the suit. This heat loss is even greater if it is windy or the boat is moving. To avoid excessive cooling, take off your wet dive suit, get dry, and put on warm clothes.